Hi, my name is Vijay Mangam. Today I'm going to teach you how to quick start your healthy lifestyle. Many people fail in this healthy lifestyle because of three reasons. The first reason is lack of nutrition knowledge. Since the schooling was not taught our sustainable healthy living in our lifestyle, people are in a deep confusion. They are literally making their bodies suffer and they are in a deep confusion. And the second set of people who fail in this healthy lifestyle are people getting consuming overwhelming of knowledge from the internet. Once you go and type how to lead a healthy lifestyle in the internet, you will be lost with the loads and loads of information you are getting. That's the reason people are failing in this healthy lifestyle. This is because they consume knowledge in a unstructured way. And the third set of people who fail in this healthy lifestyle are people who set a wrong goal. Everyone will think that I used to be 5 kilos or 7 kilos lesser than 2 years back, so let me reduce that 5 to 6 kilos, then I will become healthy. No, that is not the way of setting of goal. So today, once you follow certain fundamental skills, you will come from an unhealthy zone to healthy zone. Whatever the nutrition knowledge evolved to the next level, according to me, the best nutritionists are our grandfather and our grandmother, because our grandmother know how to cook a healthy food tasty. She can't even cook a junk food. Similarly, even if you go for our grandfather, he used to know how much is your portion size. So once you know your portion size, once you make your meals in a proper way, automatically you will come into healthy zone. Many people, let us say this is a healthy island and this is unhealthy island. People incorporating unhealthy lifestyle habits by not drinking water, by not sleeping properly, by following irregular lifestyle habits, people knowingly or unknowingly, because of the work pressure, people are coming from a healthy zone to unhealthy zone. And the second big mistake what people doing are, people want to reduce weight in this unhealthy zone. Instead, what I suggest people is to come back to healthy zone first, and the fat loss will be the byproduct. So I am here to teach you how to come from an unhealthy zone to healthy zone. That is our whole agenda of this talk. So there is an organization called Global Bureau of Diseases, where they will conduct a survey for each country and they will tell the risk factor, the main risk factor of every country, that causing number of deaths in India or any other country. They made a survey in 2017 and they confirmed that the number of deaths happening in India are due to the lack of nutrition knowledge, because of which people are ending up with obesity. There are 70 million people who are suffering with obesity and it is going to be doubled in less than 10 years. See, if your waist size is more than 36 inches and if you are staying in that waistline for more than 2 years, then you are prone to diabetic. So that's the reason my agenda is to come back from an unhealthy zone to healthy zone. So I won't recommend any diet, because what works for one person won't necessarily work for another. So I request everyone that I want your permission to introduce myself. My name is Vijay Mangam and I'm a fat loss expert, and I am not into this fitness and nutrition field from the beginning. I started everything as a passion. I want to help more people. So the proudest moment was I completed my masters in the University of Sheffield. Later I worked as an intern for A380. Later I worked for Rolls-Royce for more than 6 years in Manchester. So this is my proudest moments and achievement. And after that, I came back to take care of my family business, which is called Bonu Special Castings Private Limited, and I am the managing director of that company. And out of my passion, I have re-educated myself in the field of nutrition, and I have established my own company called Ravioli Fit Foods in Hyderabad. Here, in this Ravioli Fit Foods, we do give nutrition consultation who want to lead a healthy lifestyle. We will change their lifestyle habits and we will make them into a permanent change, because your change should be stayed 365 days a year. Yes, it is possible for both men and women to stay in a healthy zone 365 days a year. And also we do prepare meals tailored to their macros. depending upon their BMR, we will tailor their macros and we will distribute these meal plans to their doorstep. So in just 2 years, we have um, published more than 25 national articles, and I made more than 1050 successful transformations, and I work with lot of brands, and I do work with lot of online courses. The first thing is how to improve your immunity. Immunity is the most searchable word after 2020. See, immunity cannot be boosted by just drinking turmeric tea, curcumin tea, or any green tea. Your immunity has to be built within you. You should always make sure your immunity should be built. If you sleep, get a quality sleep. It is not about sleeping for 6 hours, sleeping for 8 hours. No, it is getting a quality sleep. If you get a good quality sleep, then your immunity will increase by 20% if you get a quality sleep for 21 days. Similarly, if you balance your water, your immunity will raise up to 20%. And if you train your body in a perfect way, then automatically your immunity will increase again by 20%. Like that, your immunity will be increased by your proper lifestyle habits. With these proper lifestyle habits, I will educate you so that you can indulge, and I will act like a bridge in between that grandfather generation and to this generation. So like that, I do tell the second skill, how to balance your stress. The third skill is how to improve your gut health. If your gut health is good, 70% of your overall health is good. And the fourth skill is how to get control junk. And the fifth skill, what I will tell you is how to get that good quality sleep. And the sixth skill will be how to balance your water. The seventh skill is always how to portion your plate. Don't do any diet. Instead, know your portion size. Know how to fill your plate. So in a perfect meal blueprint, I will tell you what type of carbohydrates to consume at what time. And with all these 8 skills, I will train you how to do the basic training to your body. Yes, we need to have a good posture first. Good walking style. If your posture is not good, if your walking style is not good, if you are 1 kilo of extra weight, extra 6 kilos of extra pressure will fall on your joints. That means if you are 5 kilos of extra weight, then 30 kilos of extra pressure will fall on your joints. So that's the reason you should correct your posture, you should correct your walking style. So I re-educated myself in the field of nutrition just for my sake, and I came into this nutrition field with a pure mission and vision. My mission is to help 100,000 people drastically improve their immunity and fat loss using the powerful tool called healthy lifestyle. My philosophy is I am completely against to the word called diet, because there is a word called die in the diet. Always a suffering will be there in the diet. Don't do any diet. Instead, eat a healthy lifestyle, follow a healthy lifestyle where there is a word called heal in health. Heal your body rather than suffering it. So every diet will work. Whether it may be a keto diet, whether it may be Atkins diet, whether it may be low carb diet, every diet will work because people will stay in a calorie deficit. That's the reason I tell people to eat healthy and maintain slight calorie deficit. So to reduce your weight loss or to reduce your fat loss, the main mantra is calorie deficit. You should be calorie deficit. And when you go for weight loss and fat loss, I am completely against to the word called weight loss, because when you go for weight loss, people will lose muscle, lose fat, and they end up looking like a zombie. Instead, I tell people to lose only fat, retain muscle, and you look like a mannequin. So that's the reason once you lose only fat, retain muscle, you look better, feel better, and perform better. So our goal is always to look, feel, and perform better. So always make sure don't go for any checking of your weight, because we are not progressing our body in a weight loss method. We are going for a fat loss. While you are going for a fat loss, you should know your body fat percentage. There are various methods to find your body fat percentage, but before and after pictures are the best sources by comparison method. You can compare your before picture and after picture so that it will give you the progress. It will show you the progress. And there are so many methods like fat calipers, DEXA scan to measure your body fat percentage. But Before and after pictures will give you the good progress. But if you want to know what exactly your body fat percentage is, just Google the standard body fat pictures for men and women, and looking at those pictures, which picture represents your current body fat percentage is your current body fat percentage, and we need to find the goal body fat percentage also, and we need to reach to that body fat percentage. For suppose if my body fat percentage is 28 and if I want to reach to 20% body fat, then my goal will be I want to reduce 8% body fat from 28% body fat to 20% body fat in 16 weeks. Because to reduce 1% body fat, it will take 2 weeks. So you are said to be unhealthy when men's body fat percentage is more than 20 and women's body fat percentage is more than 30, because their gut health won't be good and blood work won't be good. So you will come into healthy zone when men's body fat percentage is in between 16 to 20 and 25 to 30 for women. Then only their gut health will be good and blood work will be good. So that's the reason I recommend everyone to maintain, to get into this body fat percentage where you can achieve by following those 8 fundamental principles. And you can drop your body fat percentage in a healthy way. Men can reach to 12 to 15% body fat and women can reach 22 to 25% body fat once you follow those 8 fundamental principles and you start doing some certain training program. You should always train your body, and you can drop your body fat percentage to 10 to 12 for men and 20 to 22 for women, and this is suitable for sports people. And you can drop your body fat percentage to 6 to 9. These are all the body fat percentage we can reduce in a healthy way. And men can reach up to 6 to 9% body fat and 16 to 19 for women, and this is suitable for Olympic level athletes. This is not for everyone. But if you drop your body fat percentage less than that, then it is very unhealthy. So I request every one of you to go for only fat loss. Don't check your body weight, instead check your body fat percentage. If you go for compare body fat and body weight, both will reduce when you are in a calorie deficit, but the fat loss will be the linear way, but the body weight will fluctuate daily and weekly. So don't check your weight, focus on your body fat percentage, and it may take 3 months for some people to transform. It may take 6 months for some people to transform, and it may take more than a year for people to transform. If your current body fat percentage minus your goal body fat percentage is more than 26, then it may take 52 weeks, because to reduce 1% body fat it will take 2 weeks. So don't rely on your body weight, focus only on body fat percentage. And the beauty about body fat percentage is we should not lose our muscle. You should always lose the fat and excess water. So if you lose your weight, you end up looking like a zombie. You will be end up like a skinny, where you will lose fat, you will lose muscle, and you won't get that proper energy. They always do exercise, they won't train their body. I am completely against the word called exercise. Instead, I tell people to train their body. What is the difference between exercise and training? Exercise means doing a workout without any proper plan is called exercise. But if you do the workout with a proper plan, with a good amount of recovery, then it is called training. Always training includes consistency and recovery. So once you start your training your body with a consistent and recovery way, automatically you will see an amazing results. That's the reason athletes will always eat and train but do diet and exercise. Because if you pour a ghee on a hot plate, what will happen? It will melt. That means you need to turn into a hot plate to burn fat. So when will you turn into a hot plate? When you eat full. If you eat full, your metabolism, your engine will start and you will become a fat burning machine. So make sure you eat well. If you don't eat well, you are giving room for fat to store. So make sure you are eating well, train well, so that you can achieve your SMART goal. How many people in this watching, is it measurable? Yes, it is measurable by body fat percentage. And is it attainable? Yes, it is attainable by calorie deficit. And is it relevant? Yes. If you reduce your body fat percentage in a healthy way, you're gonna increase your health as well as immunity. Is it time based? T stands for time. Is it time based? Yes, it is time based. To reduce 1% body fat, it will take 2 weeks. Hope you are feeling smart and hope you got all your smart goals. Thank you.